So a little snafu. I'm working in my craft room today, in my office, just contemplating some things. This is all that we have built so far. I had that over there. Now, I had the layout already all planned, but then I had a little snafu. I bought 2 of these and then a cubby. This is not the cubby. This is the bridge that goes across there and will connect the 2 cabinets. So there's going to be a cubby there. And the other shelf was going to go here and then another cubby. Yeah, I totally forgot. I don't know. I had measured it all out and everything. And I knew it was only going to be 2 big cabinets and 1 cubby. And somehow when I went to order, months later, I ordered 2 cubbies. But that's okay because the cubby will fit here. Remember I wanted to have Gary build shelves in here. So that cubby will fit perfectly in there actually. And it is wider than this. So it's going to be from here to there. I was just positioning that to kind of get a picture of what it would look like. And then there's going to be this empty space because the bridge is going to go across here. And then the other cabinet is here. So I had my desk pushed all the way back over here. And I'm like, why? And then the cubby would be over there. I'm like, why not just move the desk closer to the window? So I think that's what I'm going to do. And so I hung this up temporarily. It needs better screws and stuff. That's for my planners. And this is a chalkboard that was from the kitchen. So I'm going to chalk paint this white. And I don't think I'm going to have room for anything else because the bridge is going to come down to about here. Yeah, it's going to come down. It's 13 inches, so I don't know what that comes to, like around there. So there's not really anything going to be above my computer, and yeah. So the other thing is I don't know, you know, if you're new to my channel, you might not, oops, just knocked something over. You might not know what my craft room looked like before. I will put a playlist down below of what my craft room looked like before. So I had a round Ikea table, kids table right there where the chair was, and it would fit plenty. It's actually going to fit better here, but I don't think I'm going to put that back in here. So I will have a huge ton of empty space here, which will be nice to have empty space. It's good to have empty space. So the kids that come over here to use the craft table is Abby and Michaela. They're my grandnieces, in case you're new to my channel. So I don't have any grandchildren. My sister shares her 13 going on 14 grandchildren with me. So they are getting too big to fit at that little Ikea table. It is too low to the ground. They're 8 going on 9 and 6 going on 7. So the craft table is going to go here. So when they come over, they can sit at the craft table and do stuff. So if all the kids come over, I can just drag it out of wherever I decide to store it. Probably in the kids' room, in the kids' playroom, guest room, / guest room, / soon to be yoga room. Multi-purpose room, right? So it doesn't get used that much, so I might as well make it multi-purpose. So I can always bring it and put it in here. They did come over like 2 weeks ago, and I got it out of the room and put it in the breakfast nook area, and they all sat there and ate lunch. So that worked out well. All right, I'm just spritz-a-fratzing around. Oh, yeah, so you probably didn't see this. So I got these at Ikea the last time. I had no idea what I was going to do with them, but they're going to work out fine. I still have holes to patch. So because I put these 2 here, I think they were $10 each. Now these are the picture shelves, but they're just going to work for some stuff. I put my nail stuff up here. Not sure what I'm going to put here, but because I did that, I am not worried about moving that shelf up here so that it's symmetrical. It's fine. You got some staggered look, and yeah. So these are the old Ikea photo shelves. It is different. It is smaller and not as wide. And I think I am going to move all this stuff around because it is not laid out. It's just laid out nilly-willy. And that's not going to be centered. And if you can see, these two are not even the same height. That's Lazy Michelle just wanting to get it up there. And I don't think this is going to stay up there either. I'm not sure. I'm trying to make a nice corner here for filming, and not sure what I want there yet. And I had to take all these down. In fact, that's, oops, you're not getting it. That's gonna have to go down too, because the cabinet is going to hit that there. So yeah, so that's what I got going on so far. And yeah, I will update you when hopefully Gary will be over here on Wednesday putting together the rest of the cabinets, and you will see what that looks like. I'm not going to buy a carpet for now because I'm not putting the craft table there. And I had trouble with the cats peeing on it. I'm afraid they'll just come back in here and pee because they're getting old. I think they're looking for some place to go potty. And I need to clean these windows. And I'm getting a scarf, a window scarf. I do not really need a curtain in here, and I want the window to be totally open, so I bought some, I don't know what you call it. They're tie backs, but 1, 2, 3 to put above the window and then drape the scarf down. So the curtains are going bye-bye. The curtain rod is going bye-bye. A lot of holes to patch. So I need to get this window fixed. Gary's going to fix it. It needs something. I don't know. And I need to wash the screens and finish washing the tops of these windows. So, and I got to clean up this mess here. So there's definitely a lot of stuff to do still. Okay, I put my planters in there. In case you want to know, this little, I think it's really a book rack, is from, Target. And I will always put the links down below. Sometimes I don't mention it in the video. I don't talk about it in the video, but whatever you see in the video, I will put the links down below. I am an affiliate of something called Magic Links, so I get a teeny little kickback on that if you make a purchase. It doesn't cost you anymore. It's just if you click on it, then I'll get something. Anyway, so yeah, and I love that it's Target because I'm affiliate of Amazon too, but the Magic Links is just way better. And I don't remember where I got that from. I have no idea. I've had it for years. And then the 3-tiered cart is also from Target. I've had it for a little while, a couple months. I'll put the link down below for that. That's an Ikea stool. It's not even really I don't know why I mentioned it. Oh, that is from Target. That is ooh, it's not focusing. That is the Pillowfort brand, the same as the planner, the book rack that is behind me. It's the Pillowfort is like in the kids section at Walmart. Target. Don't like Walmart. I like Target. So that is one of the reasons I did the Magic Links thing, because they have links to Target, and it's oftentimes cheaper than the Amazon links. I mean, obviously things like, you know, I don't know, but you know, there's things that you can't get at Target that you need to get at Amazon. The chair is from Target also. It is Christopher Knight brand chair. Now, if you're interested in that chair, I'd be careful when you go and look. I'll put the link down below. But a couple of times when I looked it up, it didn't have the, what do you call that? The buttons, or not buttons. I don't know what they are. The trim around the edge. This one's a lot nicer than another one that I looked up. And yeah, so mine was actually cheaper. It's more expensive now for some reason. I swear, every time I buy something and then I go back to look at it later, it's more expensive. It's like, because why? Because I bought it, so now you're going to increase the price for everybody else? I don't know. Alright, so I'm going to keep fritz-a-fratzing around, and that's something my mom always used to say. And, yeah. Okay, so I brought my craft table in here, and usually it's moved down closer to this, but I felt it was crowding up my chair too much. I might even consider getting the shorter one. Just need to buy the tabletop. Don't know if I need that big low one now that I'm not using that for the makeup table. So, since this shelf, the Winnie the Pooh shelf up here, is centered in the middle of this now, it wasn't before because that was pushed that way, I think that I'll do that. And I'll take all this down and rearrange it. And that'll be easier than trying to climb up there and take all that down and center it. So I think that's the positioning of the table. And I have a little, an Ikea, what's it called? Is it called an Alex? Yeah. To help support the center board there. But I do have another table leg, which I could have Gary attach and then just put it down the end and take these two table legs off and put it down the end instead of breaking up the table. I'm not sure what I want to do. Okay, I took everything down. This is where I'm starting from. And I might move that over here. I think I will. And then go from there. So I'm not going to patch any of the holes until I'm all done, because if the things I put on the wall cover up the holes, what's the point of patching them? So yeah, it would take me a while to figure out where I want everything. I don't even think I'm going to put these back up there. Not there anywhere. I may put them somewhere else in the room. Don't know. Okay guys, what do you think? So I finished doing all that. So yeah, I brought some stuff back in. I told myself I wasn't going to bring everything back in until I went through it. I know everything on the wall, obviously. I'm rolling on my chair, guys. That's what that noise is. So one thing is this does not go all the way back because we have corner round on the baseboards now. So it's making it stick out a little bit. But, alright, so this is all my makeup. I need to go through all that. I need to go through all this. This is craft stuff. I'm going to purge some things and then, yeah, some more craft stuff. So, I'm not going to bring anything else in until I go through all of that first. Yeah, so what I thought would be, this would be my Bible study area, and I'm currently doing the Love Dare in my scripture writing journal. And to the side, I have a little bucket with all of my journal, Bible study, and prayer book, and scripture writing stuff, because sometimes I'll, you know, take it somewhere else in the house. But now I actually have a place for it, so that is awesome, because it was cluttered up with a bunch of other stuff before, so I want to keep it clean. And then over here, obviously this needs to be cleaned up. This will be the crafting space. So this is great because I can leave that out all the time. I don't have to put it away. I can just leave it out. And maybe even leave it open to the scripture that I'm doing that day. So this is awesome. So I just went ahead and put the carousel thingy in the middle. Because I don't want to crowd up that space. And you can't sit here anyway because of the drawers. So again, when the girls come over, one can sit here and one can sit there. So I have to figure out what I'm going to do with all this stuff. And guys, I bought a ton of these little felt pads. And at first I said, well, I don't need all of those. But guess what? I'm using them all. And I'm using all the different sizes. I thought I just wanted that size, this size right here. And these all just fell out. Just wanted this little size here. But I end up using these on something, the stool. So I don't know why I didn't think of this before. I'm just going to go around and put it on all the furniture. Well, all the furniture that's on tile anyway. It makes me moving stuff a lot easier and it doesn't scratch up the floor. So I didn't want to scratch up these floors. So anything that's coming in here has got the pads. So I just put pads on the bottom of this Alex thing, which was quite heavy, so it was easier to move. I just pushed it across the floor. There's pads on the bottom of all those. And everything else you see in here, I put it on the chair. I didn't put it on the desk because, I don't know, I suppose I should because I have been moving it a little bit. So I need to put it on the desk. It's on the stool. It's on the bottom of there. It's on the bottom of this cabinet. It's on the bottom of the Target stool too. Guys, this heart-shaped stool, I get questions about this, but I could not find it on Target. I don't think they have it anymore. The sad thing about Target is they only have something for a little while. And, but they had this, I have had this for a while already. And then they just don't have it anymore. They constantly are rotating their stock of stuff, especially clothing. I sometimes buy a shirt that I really like. I'm like, oh, I'm going to go back and get it in a different color. And then they don't have it. Yeah, and they don't have it online. So, yeah. All right, so what else did I want to show you? I don't remember if I showed you this. So I organized a little bit here. These, again, are from Michael's. I'm going to go back and get some more of these little things. I have my checks. I have my address labels here, stamps. These are business cards from my business, which is not much of a business anymore. But anyway, it makes a little bit of money. Mostly my sister does that. I've talked about that before. Clips. These are pin backs for the Walk on the Miles Challenge foot pins. And then I just got some tacks and miscellaneous stuff in here. Sticky notes, tape, some staples, a stapler. Yeah. And then in this drawer, I have all my planners, blank planners and stuff. Guess what? I have enough. I don't need to buy anymore. And these, and I'm sure there's more, because there's more in the other room where all the stuff is. I just grabbed a few things. These are all the stickers, planner stickers, which I'm not using a regular planner anymore. Oh, I'll maybe give this, maybe I'll give this to my grandniece. I gave her a planner and she loves it. And so I have my camera thing, which I don't even use my camera anymore. I use my phone, and 2 pins still. So I did grab some binders from the other room, and they don't fit in here. But these are, I think I'll keep this binder. But I don't use binders anymore. I really should just donate these. Yeah, I think I'm going to donate them. Maybe my niece might want them. I'm going to keep that. But I was hoping that they would fit in the drawer like this. Yeah, you can see. You know, this way. Yeah, they don't fit. They are too tall. So bummer on that. I'll have to figure out something else. I am going to have a cubby shelf. So again, this is not the cubby shelf. This is the bridge thing. So I could put them on that. Especially one like that is really pretty. But I am getting away from using binders. So, because I'm just not keeping paperwork anymore. So yeah. So, alright, so I got to get a box and put it outside the door, because what I do want to do is show you all how much stuff I'm getting rid of. So let me give you a view from way back here. Look at all that empty space. I was afraid when I brought back in the table that it would eat up the room, but no, by pushing this desk closer to the window and clearing up this space, yeah, this is awesome. I definitely do not want to bring the kids' table in here, only on a temporary basis, so I will have to find some place to store it. It might end up in the garage. Yeah, I do use it a lot. We use it when we have get-togethers, when we have a family dinner for the kids. We use it for Thanksgiving. I used it recently when the kids came over to play. I do use it. And when the kids come over to, yeah, they were doing crafts on that table too. So I definitely use it. It's not something I'm going to get rid of. And it's very portable. It's lightweight. It's from Ikea. Very reasonably priced. Anyhow, guys, that's it. I'm not showing my face because I got up this morning and I didn't even do my cleaning routine. I'm doing the 28, in case you missed that, I'm sure you didn't. The 28-day cleaning routine challenge with Sophia. So today is my day off. I just like to have Mondays to myself, and I didn't feel like going for my walk. I wanted to work on my craft room because now I have time to think. And then, so what I've been doing was I would do a little something and then sit in the chair and go, where should I put that? And will that look good over here? And just sit there and think for a while. And so it's nice and quiet. Hubby's not here. The TV's not going. Stuff's not going. YouTube isn't in the background. And I'm just thinking about everything that I want to do in here. And it's working because I rearranged things and it's going to work out. All right. I think that's it for this update because I talk too much. And did I say that's crooked? That's crooked. I'm going to get Gary to fix it. It actually is in the wall with nails and it really needs to be on screws. I hate the little thingies that are on the back of that. It's too hard to line them up and then, I don't know how to explain it. I have to take it down to show you. They got like two little weird hooks on the back of it. It's very hard to hang it and it frustrates me. Alright guys, that's it for this video. Until the next craft room update, we'll hopefully have the rest of the cabinets built and maybe I will paint this because I have decided that is staying. I'm going to paint it and put a top on it. So I was going to let it sit for a little while, couple weeks, and decide whether I like it or not. However, I haven't actually sat there and put my makeup on. So, but I'm pretty dang sure that it's going to stay. I really like it. I like not having a curtain. I like how neat and clean it is. I just am liking how this is turning out for sure. It feels good and it feels like I can get some stuff done now. And, yeah, I need to stop talking. That's it for this video. Until the next craft room update, guys. Happy crafting. Enjoy your day.